bad stuff too.
I think one of the best parts about it is that you can really, it's easier to divide your lifestyle. Like you are at work when you are working at work, and you are always working at work, and that's what's really nice about having a shop that's outside of your house. When you're living in an apartment or have your shop in the house, whichever you have, it's hard. It's very easy to mix your life with your home life with your work, and that's the downside of having a shop in like a spare bedroom or a garage or something in your house. The positive is that your commute is just a walk down the hallway, which is pretty sweet. But it can also be tough if your family doesn't really understand that you are working and you're in work. If you struggle with that, then a shop is totally worth it, in my opinion.
I don't struggle with that, but
if you don't, then you're not getting that benefit. But it's
I love yeah.
Mhm.
I loved. Go ahead,
ahead.
dude. Are you done?
Yeah, pretty much.
I love my shop. I didn't see hardly any negatives. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
the
like
only negative is the cost. That's it.
Rent.
Period.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
that's
say.
probably the
No,
only negative.
the cost for me won't be, because it's like I'm probably gonna hold on to the place I have here and rent it out to tenants and pay my mortgage, and then rent where I'm going, because where I'm going, the cheapest house is about $1 million. So I'm going to rent where I'm going. So for me, if I wanted to rent a place that I could have an office in, it would be so expensive. It would be like, I almost couldn't afford it, but I could afford getting a, 3-bedroom top floor of a house, and then a small little, sharing a warehouse with someone. That's way, way, way less money for me.
Yeah.
My first thought
You
on
also
that
get
is security.
too.
Oh, go ahead. What was that?
You also get added legitimacy.
Right.
That is
Yeah.
true.
Huge.
That's big, but I worry about when you say sharing like a space like that. I worry about security. You might want to invest in
No, it's
like
a friend.
Oh, really? Well, you know what?
Yeah,
a friend
it's a
has
church.
friends. Yeah, a friend has friends. I would invest
I'm also not concerned either, because I have insurance, and everything that'll be in there will just be computer crap.
Well, you know what? Get a gun safe, right? It sounds like, oh my God, guns, right? No, get a gun safe. They're huge and
Dude,
they're
he lives
safe.
in Canada. He doesn't
No,
have the
no.
media
And
that
they're
tries to
cheap.
scare him to
No,
death
you
all the
can't
time.
get that. Then I have to, how do you get a gun safe? I have to, break into the police building and steal their gun safe.
Nah,
How else
nah,
do you get a gun safe?
Get a
They're
gun safe?
cheap.
Seriously?
They're big. They're cheap. They're big, right? It's
No,
like a
how
filing
about I just
cabinet
pay for insurance?
because you can't. Because you can't. You're gonna. What? How much? How much is your client gonna say it cost them because you lost their data or their child's pictures or whatever the hell
That's
was
what
on the.
insurance is for.
Yeah. How much is the policy gonna go for?
I have insurance right now. I pay I don't know what it is, $2,000
So
a year or something like that.
So they say that their child's pictures cost them. It was irreplaceable, priceless, and therefore they want $1 million. Is your policy going to cover that?
Yeah, I have
that
$20 million liability.
Oh, okay. Then I guess you're covered.
Yeah, that's what you get. That's called business insurance. You don't have business insurance?
Not $20 million.
Well, whatever it is, it's our $2 million or $3 million. I can't remember what it is. It's a lot though. When I heard it, I was like, that should be enough. And it wasn't very business insurance it's like car insurance, it's like not that much. I can't remember what it was, but it wasn't anything really, really bad. I don't know. I have it now, so I don't think that'll change much.
It's not a bad idea for anybody out there that doesn't want to, that does worry
I
about
gotta
this
say,
sort of thing.
a gun safe is not a good idea.
Why?
I don't know. It's just scary.
It's because it says gun in there, but really it's a
Scary.
it's a big filing cabinet with a lock on the front of it, That's all it really is. And
You know what
you
else
could do
is a big filing cabinet with a lock on it? A big filing cabinet with a lock on it?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, but the only problem with that is that you can carry it out easily, or you can just take a hammer or a crowbar and immediately open it up. With a gun safe, that's not nearly as easy. So just saying.
I gotta say, when I brought this up, I definitely wasn't going for gun safe.
Well, it's not a bad idea. If you're gonna have a lot of laptops in your office,
Tell you
if you're
what,
gonna have
get
a
a
lot
dog.
of get
Moving
a
on.
dog.
I'm
Have a
can you
dog in
ship
your
me a
computer
gun
repair
safe?
shop.
Dude, you're going to like your shop. That's the bottom line.
Okay, cool. I'm really excited,
It's-
and I'll really put it into consideration the gun safe thing. I'll just thanks for
No,
the
no.
idea.
A better
though.
idea is a better idea is getting a dog to live in your office. That's a better
I don't
idea.
want a dog either. I'm really glad I brought it up.
Let's see. Good and safe. Let me file that under good idea.
Yeah,
It is a good idea. I've seen them. You can stack laptops in those freaking things. It's a perfect place to stack.
All right. All right. You know what? I forgot when we went around the first time. I forgot to go myself. And now I have to pull up my task and get it all in order. So we're going to go over to Steve D, and I'll do a couple when it comes back to me. You're up, Steve.
Wow, already back up to me. Cool. The have you seen? This is so cool. Thanks to Liam for this one. This is a really great video. You're gonna like this, Steve.
Oh yeah, I saw that day after we talked.
Did you really?
Driving home, I saw it.
Check this video out, Steve. This thing is awesome. You've never seen this. I would bet on it because I know I've never seen it. A murmuration shows a fascinating and rare phenomena in nature. Have you seen anything like this when you play the video?
All right, let me
I
fire
want
up
to
the
ruin it for
video.
you. Describing it.
Firing up the video now. Here we go.
This is great.
And you might want to click through about 50
Right.
seconds, I think.
Right,
Do
let's
you?
get to that island then.
I think it was.
Animal.
Yeah.
Where?
It's a 2-minute video in total.
I can see something flying low. I reckon it's like a coot or something.
Is it supposed to be choppy like that?
Swan.
Yeah, it's not even video
Alright.
for the first 50 seconds or so.
Yeah, it's supposed to be chopping, and then it clears up.
This?
They're just like that. They're just like a slideshow at this point.
All
Go
right,
to 23 seconons there.
let me get to the beginning.
There you are.
Did they know they were going to see this?
Whoa,
No,
what is that?
Take a look at this.
Starlings?
This is the greatest.
I think.
Yeah. Yeah, starlings. So these girls are on a lake, and there's in a canoe, and there's just a million little birds that look like little dots, and they're just swarming in these really crazy patterns. It's amazing. It looks like it might be fake, but it's not. Isn't that wild?
Yeah.
It's like
That's pretty
waves
cool,
of
eh?
birds.
Whoa.
It seems impossible.
It looks like the smoke monster from Lost or something.
Yeah,
It
it
does.
does. You're right.
It's like a
That's
giant leaves.
A giant what?
A giant
thing
fall leaves.
like a
Did
like
you
I
hear
was
him?
gonna say cloud of leaves, but it's not.
Thanks, Liam.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, sweet.
That's insane.
Apparently, I'm the only one that's ever seen this in real life.
You didn't see this in real life.
Dude, we called it black rain where I grew up. Or black snow, I'm sorry.
Where did you grow up?
Louisiana.
How
Just
often
getting
there's a common
invasions
occurrence?
of birds.
Really?
Yeah. I saw it the day we talked about it.
You mean you and Steve D?
Yeah.
No,
No, I'm sorry. It was the next morning. I was driving to my shop, and I'm driving up, crossing the highway before I get to my shop, and I look up, and there they are. I'm like, that's a coincidence.
Is it called murmuration, or is they just made up that word?
apparently something that's real, I guess.
A murmuration. That was really awesome. Just a bunch
Yeah,
of
it was.
freaking birds. They were like just creating shapes. I thought it was
Yeah.
amazing. I've never seen anything like that. Liam, it's
Yeah.
cool that you can see that every day.
Yeah.
I'm jealous of you.
That was cool.
Also, I have a hard time believing it, by the way, just saying.
That was true, or that Liam sees it every day.
Liam sees it every day. I think
Yeah,
he
he's-
might be
I don't say
lying.
every day, but I said it was common enough that I saw the title and thought, that's not
He-
rare. I've seen that
Yeah, he's a
hundreds
liar.
of times.
He
I
is.
think so.
Liam, you're
Yeah.
lying. We all know.
Yeah, you're lying.
Yep.
Yeah, whatever.
See it? I had a feeling.
He's sitting in his apartment right now. Like it's like 11 square feet, no land.
We call that one D'Amico.
What?
There's a new unit of size as well, along with the Kardashian.
Called one
D'Amico.
D'Amico.
One D'Amico
How big is a
approximately
D'Amico?
One D'Amico is approximately 6 by 8 square feet.
That
To
sounds
his
right.
storefront. By storefront, I mean it's closet.
All right, everything we talk about now has to be in how many D'Amicos?
Oh, so
So now
funny,
you've got
dude.
Kardashians, D'Amicos, and Keurigs.
Done.
That's really good.
They're making, for everybody that doesn't know, they're making fun of the size of my computer repair shop.
We're just making fun of your size in general.
I'm not a small dude. I'm not big, but I'm not small.
All right. Let me go back to me now because I missed my chance.
He fits easily inside of one D'Amico.
I think my podcasting studio is approximately one D'Amico.
It might be. He's been there, so he knows. He's out of all of you guys, he's the one that's actually seen my.
That's why it's so funny to me.
You can fit more than one person in there.
That's why it's so funny to me. When Liam said it, I got the picture of it, and it's just, I don't know, it's funny. Again, I'm pulling all of my content for the show from my Google Plus stream. Thank you guys for providing me with such entertainment. This one's from Dion Freet, and it was in my Google Plus stream. It basically, he says, "Do you think you could do this? So did I. You will be surprised." And here's what you're supposed to do. While sitting at your desk in front of your computer, you guys can try this. While sitting at your desk in front of your computer, lift your right foot off the floor and make clockwise circles. So go ahead, guys. Let's start doing it. Have you tried this? All right. Now.
No, wait. You're missing one key point.
What?
You have to do the opposite foot of the hand that you write with.
No, I didn't. I just did it with my. I didn't do that. I did it with my foot the same side. I don't think it matters.
Wait,
My foot's tired. Can I stop now?
Yeah. Well, now while
Same
you're
side.
while you're doing this, draw the number 6 in the air with your right hand. Your foot will change direction.
I can do this. You want me to prove this?
See, Chris?
Oh my God!
I know. That's good.
You
At
ready
least I
for
got that
this?
reaction. All right, now.
No way! Again.
Go ahead, Leah. Chris, he's all right.
What the heck? Dude, that's screwed.
No, you switched, Liam.
You did. You switched.
No.
You did.
Liam, you switched on the first one, man. You switched. I saw you. That's not a 6. Come on, do a 6.
Yeah, it is. You do it backwards. Most people draw a 6 from the loop down. The trick is you start from the bottom loop and go up, because then your hand's going the same direction as your
Breaking the trick
foot.
is stupid.
I thought that was cool. You guys try it at home, and thank Don Freet for posting that. I think it was cool. I had the same reaction. I sat down and I tried to try it like a couple more times. I'm like, forget this. It's never gonna happen.
That's
right.
awesome.
Liam, we are up to you because we went to Steve D, then back down to me, and then up to you. So your turn.
Steve, repost for me, yeah?
Oh man. Hold on.
So I was browsing the nets today and I found something I'm totally going to do in my office, decoration-wise.
Really?
Yeah. Bam!
It's
There
really
it is.
cool. It's really, really cool.
So we've all got this old, useless stuff we're never going to sell, but we don't want to throw away. So what do you do with it? Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to decorate my wall.
Yeah, build wicked stuff. Look at that.
Wow. What? It's all power supplies? What the heck?
I'm going to go the map route, but instead of a map, it's going to be my logo.
What's
He's
that?
not gonna-
What's that tower?
He's not going to do the power supply thing. He
Yeah,
wants
what's
to
the
do
tower? Is that hard drives?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No. Those are power supplies.
The tower is as well.
I think so. Yeah.
Second picture? I don't know what that is.
I don't know
And
what that is
the
either.
country is. God, this would take a lot of time to build.
That's so
He
cool, huh?
think he could get it done in like a afternoon, like, you know.
Well,
like on
or
his
you could
lunch
try and get new business.
Yeah, he could do that too.
I think that this map is the color is almost like proper
Yeah,
too.
the color.
Like
the color
sand,
was
sand versus green, sandy versus green.
Cool, huh?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Wait, what are you gonna do, Liam?
I'm just going to do my logo.
With what? Power supplies?
No. Motherboards and stuff. Old motherboards.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be cool. That would be cool.
You want to hear something really cool?
It's not
Steve?
going to be as fast as I don't think you'll be able to do it as fast as you think. But no, what, Steve D?
You remember all
It'd
those?
be an afternoon.
You had saved a whole bunch of blown motherboards from your clients back in the old days,
Mhm.
and I threw them in my basement, and I just kind of forgot about them. And there's an art studio now next to my shop. They these guys, they do like all sorts of artsy projects and stuff. Like, this really cool stuff, amazing stuff. And one of them comes over and he goes, "Hey man, you got any like blown out technology I can like borrow?" And I'm like, "Borrow? You just have it." He's like, I'm looking for like stuff that looks techy and cool. So I'm like, a motherboard. And he goes, I don't know what that is. So I showed him, and he's like, I can have this because it's blown, right? So I'm like, yeah, and he's like,